So we have the high pollution time back to Delhi, and very soon we're going to hit 500, 600, 999 PM 2.5 levels, which basically tells you how much is the pollution in the city. And now, what can you do about it? Because people like me who are in Delhi we are going to be stuck in Delhi. I mean, we know we're going to choke to death, but still be here. So I'm Ashutosh Bogra, your real estate agent friend with a grey beard, who's always recording videos from the backseat of his car. And so what can you do? Like, since you are looking for houses, you're buying houses, you're living somewhere in Delhi, what you can do is actually move to a place which has less pollution or a lot of greenery. So less pollution is very hard. Like, every place has a lot of pollution, but there are areas which have extremely high pollution, so you can move out of there at least and move to an area which has slightly high. During those days, I mean, it's like really horrible. So what you can do is like move next to a very large greenery. Like, I'm on this Deer Park Road right now in Safdarjung Enclave, and it's got a 100-acre greenery right in front of me. If you were here, and people who live here, they know that, I mean, the temperature is usually 1 degree less compared to the rest of the places because of the greenery nearby. There is so much of oxygen, there is so much of detoxification of the air. The air keeps on getting cleaned, so at least you get your 8 to 10 hours of oxygen or clean air in the night when you're here. It's very good. I mean, it's the best thing you can give to your family and have for yourself. But there are other areas, like the other corner of this is towards Green Park. So there is a lane in Green Park that faces that. There is a lane in SDA that faces the same garden. You could get a house opposite Jahapana forest, which is like 435 acres. 435 acres of greenery. It's like in South Delhi. Did you even know that? Anyways, so that's where you can get a lot of more clean air, or you could find areas which are close to a very large green belt, or like a ridge area, or like, yeah, that's pretty much it. I think in Delhi, I mean, that is the whole thing. If you were elsewhere, I mean, you could probably find some water bodies nearby that purify air. I don't know. You should definitely have air purifiers at home, and hope, if possible, get them in your car also. But this great air is just it's like you can't replace this. And if you can get a house which is facing this, I mean, this is my next target. I'm always looking to move. I'm a Banjara. So now I'm thinking the next place I go to has to be facing some huge greenery, like 100 acres, 200 acres, 1000 acres, something like that. And 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 like, I really want to have a great health. What is all this money for? You buying apartments for 10, 20, 50 crores. Somebody bought a penthouse in Camellias now for, I think, 100 crores. So but if you're not having a good health, it's utterly waste. So you should try to at least go there. And since this pollution time is coming, and Diwali time is there, and New Year's is going to come, I think it's time to start thinking about your next house. I'm not saying you should call somebody specific to get your new house. I'm not pointing to anyone, but just saying. All right.